mini readings, and some announcements. So let's talk about your card for the day. Today is 1221. Jesus is with you card. And whenever we pull this card, it's a sign that Jesus is with you, or the associated Christ consciousness. Now, how do we get the Christ consciousness with us? Well, the Holy Spirit is always with us, number one. Number two, the Christ consciousness chakra exists here above the crown. And you can activate it if you're really in the spirit of service, being your authentic God self, delivering your goods in service to humanity, that open heart chakra. The other reason why we may have pulled this card today is that we are healing. Hi, Maya. Nice to see you. We're healing. And a lot of us healing from patterns that no longer serve our highest good. Hi, Jody. Nice to see you. Like, who else is here? We have Sharon Shetty. Nice to see you. Cherise Gregg. Yes, happy solstice. Happy solstice. And Kimberly Denise. Hello. Nice to see you. So we pulled this card, as I was saying, because we're healing. And we're stepping into a better version of you, as they say. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. So part of that can be healing from trauma. Now, if you're guided to this message today, maybe you've done a lot of work with regards to healing your trauma or healing addictions. Hi, Cheryl Ann. And this card is really support from your higher power saying, we acknowledge that you've done a lot of work towards getting to this new place of consciousness that you're now in. And we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you. This is really like love coming from your guardian angels, your higher power, your loved ones on the other side. They want to acknowledge and take this as their opportunity right now to say how hard you've worked. You've come such a long way. So what a beautiful message as we enter into the holidays, a time of gentle consciousness, a time of Christ consciousness, of being gentle with ourselves first and foremost, and then being gentle with other people. Hi, Dana. And how can we continue healing? I think the first thing is to love yourself. Always love yourself and be honest with yourself and to take your own inventory. You know, oftentimes we're taking an inventory of everybody else, how your partner's doing, how your mother's doing, how your kids are doing, but actually take an inventory of how you're doing. And there's really a great opportunity for you all to do that starting on January the 1st. I will be starting my 21 days to a divinely connected you. This is something free. It's a free service. You can follow along with me on Instagram. I think I'm also going to be creating some free podcasts that you can listen to and call into. And you can follow along with my book, Angel Connections. There's 21 days of journal prompts in this book. If you don't have a copy, you can go to Amazon right now and get yourself a copy. And, you know, journaling is a really great way to take an inventory on how you're feeling. You know, check in with you, check in with your inner child, to check in with yourself, because the closer you are to yourself, the more you can be aware of what needs healing. I mean, maybe it's you have a difficult time expressing your needs. And if you know that, you can heal that, right? If you have a difficult time with asserting boundaries, but you don't know that, you can't heal that. We get to the day on boundaries, we're going to be doing an inventory so you can check in. Thank you so much, Maya. So you can really just check in with yourself. I'll just put the book up there. Angel Connections. You don't have to have this book, by the way, to follow along with us every day. You will get closer to your higher self through this process. And you will be able to access your natural psychic abilities more. That was really my hope with writing Angel Connections, was to do a journal companion. So you have journal prompts every day, to have inner child work, but for the purpose of being able to connect to your higher self so that you can hear your messages every day. There's really, I would say there's almost nothing more important than that, because God knows what you're up against. He knows what health challenges you're up against. He knows what you're struggling with. And if you are listening and tuned into that divine stream of intelligence always and in all ways, you're always going to be led to the right place at the right time. And so I really want you to be able to hear your higher power, to hear your angels, to hear your guidance. So this program is designed to help you get even closer through doing inner child work, like I said. And every day we're going to do something different. There's going to be a different journal prompt. Gratitude will be a part of it, relationship with yourself, telling the truth, those kind of things. I'm excited. So anyways, if you don't already have a copy, you can follow along with us in the Angel Connection book. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Cheryl Ann. Yes, thank you, Charisse. So, so that's what I want to say about that. Now, there was like a list of things the angels told me to talk about today. Good thing I wrote them down. Okay, tomorrow is my last night with Spirit for the year. I'm only going to do these once a year now. I think the next one will be in October. And I know a lot of you, there's like, I think there's 1 seat left or 2 seats left for this event. Actually, there's 2 seats left because somebody wrote me about an hour ago saying she has to work tomorrow. So now there's 2 seats left. If you don't already have your spot, you can go to my website, juliespiritualhealer.com, and book your spot under the events section. A night with Spirit will really be in the afternoon. An afternoon with Spirit is to really help you to connect with messages of your loved ones, with your guardian angels, about all of your living areas, so that you can have a great 2022. So that's happening tomorrow at 2:00. And then I also want to mention I have on January the 17th, my romance workshop coming up. This one was free. If you're already registered, that's great. But I realized I had to register this on Eventbrite. So now the price is $1 to manifest romance in your life. This is also going to be a really great workshop to develop a loving relationship with yourself. Because I'll tell you, one of the secrets right now is if you have a good relationship with you, it makes it so easy to have a great relationship with somebody else. So like I said, this is only $1, the romance manifestation class that's happening January the 17th. It's a 1-hour workshop. It'll be on Zoom. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, you can go to Eventbrite or juliespiritualhealer.com. Okay, there's a lot of energy here, so I feel like doing some readings because as always, I'm distracted by your energy. So you could put your name and your birthday in the chat and I'll start to do some mini readings. But yeah, if you haven't already signed up for the romance manifestation class, this is going to be a good one. You know, we can always do better when it comes to loving ourselves, loving other people. And I guarantee you'll walk away with at least one tip that you can use, regardless of your relationship status. So, hi, Sinead. So let's start with Sharon Shetty. Sharon Shetty. Nice to see you. I was thinking about you the other day and how I haven't seen you in a little while. And then I realized I haven't been on Facebook Live for a little while. So I guess it takes two. The card you pulled today is Acts of Pleasant Service. Whenever we pull this card, it's really an indication that your angels know that you have a lot of gifts to share with other people. Hang on a sec. I just want to grab something. And really, this card will come up. Do we have a picture of this card in the studio that we can show everybody? Let's show the acts of pleasant service. If any of you feel like in your soul that you are balancing karma in this life, acts of pleasant service will do it. Maybe we've been really good in this life, but maybe we carry guilt from other lives or karma. And for you, Sharon, it seems to be like the case where you're giving so much in this life to other people, just so many acts of kindness. And your angels really want to acknowledge that. Okay, I don't have the card in the studio. They really want to acknowledge that. They also want to support you and saying that you are nearing completion in terms of balancing karma from other lives. And the next step for you is really articulating your Christ consciousness chakra. So who you've come here to be. That feels more like spring to me when we're going to explore that for you. And just really stepping into your voice, into your purpose, into your path. And you've really changed your focus. You've really changed your focus. You've stopped thinking about what can you gain, and you've really started thinking about how can I serve. And your angels really want to acknowledge that in you. You've really evolved. So good job. Okay, let's go to Sharona. I'm going to pull a card for Sharona. I hope you had a good birthday. Oh, yes, I'm sending you Angel Raphael, Kimberly. Archangel Raphael to heal you. Okay, Sharona. Oh, you're very welcome, Sharon. So Sharona, the card I pulled for you is Abundance. Beautiful card, root chakra card. And abundance is an important card. God and the angels see you as an abundant child of God, somebody who has everything within you, as above, so below. So you're in touch with all of the richness that you have inside of you, so are you going to experience that in your outer world. There is money coming through for you. The word unexpected is being highlighted here. To support you, to support your dreams. And there's like books and workshops that are like on your list of things to take in the new year. And your angels know about that. They want to say you will be able to afford them. So keep them on your list. Okay. Okay. Let's actually give a message to Michelle. I don't feel like Michelle's on here often, and I don't want to miss her. There's like a mom. I keep hearing mom connected to you, Michelle. I don't know how you connect to that. The mom, I keep seeing it. Michelle, you pulled the clear yourself card. It's time to clear your energy. You've absorbed energy from other people in your auric field. So sea salt baths, vacuuming with Archangel Michael, swimming in the pool, self-care, exercise, sunlight, all those things. And make sure that you're eating in the light. That was a message from Archangel Raphael. Okay, let's go to Jody. Jody, I haven't seen you in such a long time. The card I pulled for you is safety and security. You are supported by God and the angels. You are safe. And sometimes, because I know this was your first big year out of sort of the spiritual closet, doing spiritual work, your reflexology practice. And there's some issues coming up for you once in a while around safety, and there's a reference to inheritance coming through for you. Inheritance. You are ready to make higher choices with regards to your career. They're showing me you're a little shy and a little shaky. And you are destined to have more exciting experiences. So I don't know if you've been wondering about that. But your angels want to say that they are proud of you for the steps that you've made this year. They are protecting you. And yeah, there's something about changing your environment for your work. It's coming through in the new year, a change of environment. Okay, let's go to Maya now. Hello. Hello. Maya, February the 18th. So there isn't a mother energy around you as well, saying that she loves you, blowing you kisses, mwah, like that. She just put her hand on your right shoulder. Okay. So the two messages that are coming through for you is that you do too much for other people, you give too much to other people, and really, like, that's a challenge for you. They're saying, you need to take time off, and really just that your mother is with you. Your deceased loved ones on the other side are like all around you at this time of year, but especially your mother. There's a focus there, and that you're healing. You will make a full recovery. Like by February, like by your birthday time, you'll make a full physical recovery from your injury, your wrist, and to release judgments towards yourself. Release judgments towards yourself. Okay, what about Louie? Did we do one for Louie? Let's do a message for Louie. Lots of like energy coming up for you. I don't know if Christmas is especially triggering for you, but it kind of feels like you're a little triggered right now. I'm sending you love. You're welcome, Jody. You're welcome, Kim. You have a really good heart, but I get the sense that you feel like people have taken advantage of you. You pulled the focus on humanity card. That's really like, what can you give to the world? Stop focusing on what you can gain, shift your perception. You've been called on to increase your state of consciousness. You're welcome, Maya. And you really need to tune into that exclusive intelligence from God. Really, really important, Louie, is pay attention to your guidance, maybe through meditation every day. You're very welcome. Have a really gentle holidays. That is my wish for all of you. Have a gentle holiday. Gentle with yourself and go easy on yourself. The holidays are not an easy season for everyone. And so whatever you do, be connected to you and your guidance, your angels, and know that I love you. For private bookings, you can go to juliespiritualhealer.com. I'll probably see you all next week sometime or in the new year. God bless.